Hey guys, um, welcome to an episode of Wild Terra 2. It's a game I started playing recently, and one of the downside to this game is that there's no map. But actually, I found out that the map is pretty small, so you can find out these things by yourself. But there is a map in Discord, like uh, like here, so you can see where you're at. Right now I built my dominion close to the tavern right here, and yeah, there these red areas means you will drop inventory when you die, and these three places, they are very deadly for beginning players. So you actually need at least 200 hours in the game to be able to go there solo and actually defeat some monsters there. So most players, they just stay um, in the green area and level up combat in the graveyard. So as you can see here, this is my base. Uh, I don't know what's the use of walls actually in this game. I built some just to make some. Yeah, I think they're decorative, and also people cannot enter the area. But yeah, I find it not very handy because now I can just, if there are no walls, you can just walk out in any direction. And anyways, people cannot steal your stuff, so don't worry, unless you give them permission to, I guess. Let's here. Let's see. Dwellers and permits. So you can add people to your base so that they actually can access your items and or at least buildings. So right now, yeah, you can see my levels here. I did some blacksmithing, but it's not good enough. Like on for bronze armor, that's actually the first heavy armor that you make. You need like I can get these materials quite easily. Like right here, I have let's say I have almost 100 bronze, and I can make easily more. So I can make a bronze armor, but because this level is let's see, I'm level 16, and you need level 25 for the bronze breastplate. And yeah, you can see I can make it now with a 65% success chance, but the quality will be between 35% and 78%, which is yeah, really bad. You need to be at least 5 levels higher to get 100 to 153. I will show you, like for example these rawhide bracers, and my leatherworking far above, like you can see. um, for example, yeah, for example these fur boots, I can make them perfect quality, like 100 to 153%, and that's what you need, because for heavy armor actually you can in the beginning you can harvest the graveyard. You can see my, this is actually something I got from a friend, which is almost perfect quality bronze breastplate. And this two pieces I found in the church. I was doing the church with a friend, and they only drop helmets and shoulders. So the rest I just wear the skeleton, and these you can fight in the skeleton in the graveyard, I mean. So also mention, like if you don't get experience if there's a six level underneath your level. Like for example, let's see my leatherworking. My leatherworking is 18. So for 13 For 13 I still get experience, which is very small, like it's almost negligible. And yeah, and for 15 I still get decent XP, but for 11 that's like 7 levels, but if it's 12 I also get no XP, so like 6 levels beneath your level you don't get any experience. Like for example my sword, usually I use a sword, I have this someone also gave to me, that's quite a good friend. Oh wait, it's not in here. I think I put it in my town hall. Yeah, it's here. Someone gave me this axe which is 48.9% damage per second. It's a really high quality. It's really high quality axe, because now with this sword I only have 22.8. But usually I use this because this actually costs a lot of silver to repair and I don't have that much silver. So maybe later I can repair it and show off some combat with that axe, because it goes much better. But for now let's just see some combat, because there is also 2 small dungeons in the graveyard, and those are cool. Oh, my ping is really bad, guys. So I hope I don't know if it's a problem of my computer or the server. I hope it's a problem of the server, because then I hope it's a problem of my computer, because I get a new one. But if it's a problem of the server, it's really, yeah, it sucks. So let's see, for example, also that thing. Do I get no experience? See, I get no experience for this skeleton warrior. No sword experience. Let's see how high my sword is then. It's 21. See, it's 6 levels above the skeleton, so I don't get experience anymore. I want the worms and I want this. This could be better than what I have now, but let's find out. It's 130 and the one I have now is 128, so it's actually better. So I can repair them quite easily. They don't cost that much to repair. But you can see if you go a little bit up, I will just bypass the skeletons, because they're a little bit easy. And I also don't get any XP for my sword. I still get sometimes XP for my armor, but yeah, for example this pig. You can see in the bottom right corner. You can see in the bottom right corner I get, every time I slash him I get 28 HP for a sword gain. So yeah, the zombie boars is actually pretty nice farming too, because this you don't need, but the gall bladder is actually very useful for alchemy purposes and also for other purposes, so it's actually quite valuable. See, here there's a crypt, and if you beat those 5 skeletons, which are pretty easy, then you get a loot box, which is quite nice. As you can see, my pet really sucks. It always dies, and then I have to summon it again in 4 minutes. Like guys, if you don't, I just bought this settler pack. What's it called? Settler pack, I guess. It's the cheapest pack, so you can play the beta. It's still like 40 euros or something. But what you get is really crap. Like the pet is crap. The mount, I already got I already got a zombie boar mount, which is just as good as the hippo, and the helmet also sucks. So all the things you get from that pack, they really suck, and you can get them, yeah, quite early in the game. So it's not very valuable, I think. But I just wanted to test this game. I just really wanted to play and test this game out before launch. So that's why I bought this pack. Oh. I also don't know how good is this owl versus the other animals, because you can see it's blue. Yeah, you cannot see it now, but if I had another animal, I could show you. But this is also blue, but I don't know if it's better or worse. So my taming is very low, but I still have a 24% chance I can tame this boar. So that's actually what I'm trying. Also trying to tame this, but it fails every time. So I don't think it's possible for me to tame this deer. So let's see what's in the loot box. Okay. The last time I was very lucky. I got 11 bronze bars from this loot box. So there's some things that you can do quite in the beginning of the game. Yep. See if you can do more fun stuff. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. Like there's actually a lot of fun stuff you can do in this game, but it always requires you to be in a group. And I noticed that at least on this Europe server, most people are just playing solo and yeah, just doing their own thing by themselves. And that's actually, I hope it will change when the game is in early access, because it's actually quite a nice game, especially if you have a nice group to venture out and do more bosses and get awesome loot. So you can actually see by the castle where your home is. So I'm just ignoring the bad ping right now. Oh, look at this. This is quite nice. Like some ore deposits, they actually have a large variant. So first of all, it gets me a lot of mining XP, C224, and it also gets me tin ore and raw tin ore, which I need most to level my blacksmithing at this point. But right now I'm not doing that much grinding, because after all months this will all be resetted. And the guy that I played with, I think he had like 200 hours in the game already, and I think you need like 200 hours to be able to craft have a decent pet and craft yourself decent armor. Like to be able to solo the church, I think you need at least like full bronze armor, and you need some white bandages as well. So, but yeah, with the group it's possible. Like if you have a group, you can actually do the church, which is quite also a nice dungeon run. There are 2 other dungeons, which I didn't do those yet, because as soon as you pass, for example, to the west, there's I can show you later in a later video. Then I can show you this. And these bloomeries is actually where you smelt the tin ore. If you put sticks and then put juice, then you get the tin bars. So usually I just put all the the raw ores and ores in the bloomery, and then I use 2 for copper and 1 for tin, and sometimes I also use 1 for limestone, but at this point and at this point I have enough limestone. But this is where you make the bronze bars. So you just put this copper and tin bars, and then some. You can choose poles or logs is what you want, what you have most in your inventory. So you can actually drop this. Usually my wood box. So yeah, I like to separate things a bit so I know where they are. Like for example, the medium heights go in this thing where I also put my ladder, and yeah, I have stuff like this a little bit organized, because yeah, in the beginning it's quite difficult to manage your inventory, and that's why you in the beginning in the starter island you should actually make already some baskets, so you can not only have more inventory but also sort a little bit like how you want your inventory stored. Like yeah, usually some random things they go in my main, so that I know if it's not like this box. I have mostly arrows and bars. Yep. Yes, so let's put. Okay. Yeah, usually I keep 50 arrows, but this now. this I'm just using to test feed the donkey. I hope it says 0%, and usually when something says 0%, you're not able to do it. So I'm just testing, because I heard that someone was able to actually tame a deer without, with also being very low levels. So I'm just testing it out at the moment, but I don't think it works. But these and this nettle I'm using to feed the boar, trying to get the boar. But yeah, this is the food I usually eat. Hey, why I can put this here? I don't know. Yeah, now it works. This is usually food I eat, but I haven't done much cookery yet, because it's also quite annoying if anybody knows how to make noodles, because I have prepared raw noodles here. Where is it? I think it's still in the cooking pot. Have you seen? There's raw noodles, but if I fire it up, it doesn't cook. So I don't know how to cook noodles. And also for bread, I know you need an oven. And for oven, you can see you need iron lines and iron plates, which I don't have. So I was like, for this beta, maybe it's enough to just disregard cooking for a while. And yeah. Oh, these standing vats are to make leather. So these are supple medium heights, which means if you put these over here, if you put these medium heights and then you water them, and then you put a lime solution, and then they will become like that. So I actually already did this lime solution. I just need to put nettle juice solution. Those are here. Then I have some bark solutions right here, I think. Yeah. Bark solutions are really the easiest. The easiest to make. Like if you just farm a couple of trees, you get enough bark, and the recipe for bark solution is just water and bark. So that's actually quite a good way to level your leatherworking. Like I almost did. Like I almost didn't hunt animals for their hides, but still, like, see, my skinning level is low, but my leatherworking level is already 18 just by making solutions, like just making a couple of solutions. So I think in the start of the game, let's see, wooden block solution. Yeah, right now it's green because I'm 3 levels above, so the experience is not that good anymore. But I guess at least, like, it's easy to get that, to make 300 or 400. So I can at least do another level of this to level my leatherworking, I think, because it's just that easy to get bark. But just remember, like, if you're 6 levels above, they don't get experience. So you can also let's check my level heavy armor. It's 18 now. So yeah, this is actually also quite a good way to level heavy armor. So you just find mobs that let's see. I hope that my ping allows it. I think my ping is now too bad to do anything, guys. So I guess I saved that for next video, or not. It's getting a bit better. I hope that's the last thing I show you in a video, how to level heavy armor, because it's really easy. So you just go to the graveyard. If you're heavy armor, if you just start, you can do it. You can just attack a goat and then just wait, and then your level heavy armor will increase. But here I have to find the level 20 skeletons. So yeah, like this ranger. Just kill the others because they don't give XP. Let's kill the warrior. Stun him as well. Yeah, sometimes they poison me, but you can see I can just keep standing here, and I get 24 XP every time I get hit. Maybe let's train my parry skill. So if I either get 24 XP for heavy armor, 20 for shields, or 24 XP for so I can just stay AFK. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I think my health regeneration is better than this. So if you see heavy armor now, see, I'm almost level 19. I think it's getting bad, but yeah, my regeneration is better than what they can hit. So I can just, I could stand here for like, they said at least 10 minutes before they enrage. So that's quite a lot of time to just kill your heavy armor like that. So maybe someone asking why they don't damage you. It's because this heavy armor has absorption, and my base absorption is 19.9. So I think the guy I was playing with has absorption of almost 40. So that's why he just don't die from mob attacks, and that's yeah, at least from those lower level ones. So then it's quite easy to play. I also don't worry here in the graveyard, except for the boss. The boss here in the graveyard is quite tough, but the mobs, they don't damage me that much anymore. So see, I just leveled up just from standing in the graveyard. So Sometimes it's hard to find a point where you can safely mount again, but I also don't like, last time I disconnected in the graveyard, but I usually don't like that, so I can just end the video here, I guess. So I hope you like my progress. Also, yeah, if you have some questions, like maybe you want to see the beginning of the game, I can also do that. There's a lot of other videos to see the beginning, so I just want to show, I want to show you my progress of the game, and I can also show you some other things. I hope, when I can get a new computer, my ping will also improve. I hope it's my computer problem, and I hope it's not a server issue or something. Or otherwise, if it's a server issue, I hope they will fix it. And I hope you like this video. And if you really like this video, I'll start making more content. And see you around. Oh. Fuck. Waar is de recording heen? Ik dacht dat je recording had. Oh, het is hier.